It is day 17, which means that it is the second last day. So the plan today, like, we have a very short walk because yesterday we just like added an extra 4 kilometers because then we just walked to where we were staying and it made more sense. But today we have a total of like 9 kilometers, which is basically nothing, which is a sentence I never thought I would say until this moment. Halfway along, there's this place that you can like catch a train up to Whitby, and because it's such a short day, we thought we may as well do that. It also, I think, is like the Harry Potter train, or like we're going to the Harry Potter train station that's like, you know, in quite a lot of the movies, but mainly the first one that you see. So yeah, that's basically, I think, the plan for today, because otherwise we'll be done by like 11 and we can't check into our accommodation until I think the earliest is 3, maybe 4. And so we'd just be like waiting around for the entire day. So why not just like go up to Whitby, you know, make the day even more complicated. That's the plan. Made it to Whitby and we're currently at Whitby Abbey, I want to say. That's it, over there. And so we're just like literally being here for like an hour and a half before we catch the train back, and then we'll be back at, I don't know what it's pronounced, it starts with G, but then we have another, I think, 6 kilometers to walk today, and then that's day 17 done. This is almost definitely the worst angle of my life, so enjoy this. But there are a lot of people and I am embarrassed. So anyway, it's very beautiful here though. Like, look at that, that's so stunning. And that's the ocean over there, which I don't know if you can hear me speak, but like, even though technically tomorrow we finished, we've made it to the ocean today, so I see this as a win. We're in a carriage. It's a cool carriage. I don't really know what these angles are doing, but it's something. It's artworks, and we caught this train deliberately because we wanted to see stuff to do with Harry Potter, and it turns out it has nothing to do with Harry Potter, but it's a cool train anyway. We've made it back from Whitby, and now we're just walking to Little Beck, I think it's called. But the hill that we just climbed up was like 33% or something ridiculous. Like, it was so unbelievably steep, and it went for like a kilometer. So that wasn't really that fun, but view from the top, I mean, you can't really see it, which is eventually where we're getting to tomorrow, which is very exciting. I think it's about 3 kilometers left until we hit where we finished today. And other than that steep hill, I don't think it's going to be that bad a day, so that's pretty good. It's literally like the end of the day of day 17, but I keep looking up outside the window that we're currently staying at, and it looks fake. Like, it looks like a photo or like a painting. Like, this is what I'm looking out at. Like, that's literally like, that is countryside, that is red roofs, and that is literally, oh, I can't point with that hand. That, oh my god, I'm really bad at this. Hey, there. That is the ocean. Like, how is, like, it doesn't look real. It just looks fake and it's unbelievable, and I just needed to share because, like, I sometimes don't realize how I get into this position, and I know it's because of my parents and I'm very grateful, but like, it's crazy. It's still crazy to be in this moment and like looking out at that view and just being like, how is this real life? Because like 3 weeks ago I was in Canberra and now I'm here in this like stunning place that looks like a postcard or a photo that you would see online, and I'm like literally here, and I don't know, it's crazy. It's so crazy, and I wanted to share. Okay, I almost definitely look like an egg right now, but like, enjoy that. So today is the last day of the walk, day 18 of 18. We're walking 17.5 kilometers, which is very exciting. We are already in Robin Hood's Bay, which is kind of where you like finish the walk. That's kind of just how our accommodation worked out, but like honestly I don't mind that much because like you can see the view, and it means that when we got home tonight, or like back here, like we don't have to like worry about like where's the accommodation, we have to unpack, we have to do that, like we're already here, so it's quite nice. Funny thing, when we came here, not funny actually, you know what, if you find it funny you can laugh. I'm sorry, I'm so tired right now. When we came here, we like brought our own sunscreen because like the sunscreen in Australia is good, and why would we buy it over here when we could just bring the good one? But it got to about day 12, 13 and we like completely had run out of all of our sunscreen, so we bought new UK sunscreen. And so the only sunscreen that was above 30%, or you know, the recommended 50 plus UV protection, the 50 one, not the 30 one, because the 51 actually does something. The only one was the kids version, because apparently, I don't know, they only care about kids skin health here, not adults, because 30 does nothing. But also so we were like, oh, that's pretty good, like they have 50 now, because when we lived here like back in 2006 they didn't have 50, like it was like, what's the point? Whereas now they have 50, it's just the kids version, so that's fine, we can still use 50. But like my parents were like, oh, there's got to be something wrong with it, right? And I realized the other day that it's actually because it only protects you against UVA rays. But I feel like most people should know is there are both UVA rays and UVB rays. Some sunscreens in Australia have UVA-B, and then they also add zinc protection to make it even thicker. I don't know how to describe zinc other than zinc. It's just like a thick layer of just like product that just goes over your face to prevent the sun going through. But I just think it's so funny that it's like, yeah, we'll protect you from half of the sun. The other half of the rays, they can still kill you. For now, this will do. Anyway, let's continue with day 18, last day of the walk. So it's like 30 seconds into day 18, and like look at where we are right now. Like there's all of this like wooden bridges that we're walking across. Like look how pretty. And like you see that tree over there? You literally can't see it. That one there, it's just covered in completely moss. It's just so beautiful. And there's a stream. Oh my god, look. That's so beautiful. Oh my god. As if this is real.
Someone is driving at 50 speed.
There is so much greenery. Like, look at these stairs upwards. And it's just covered in greenery. Like, what? Where the hell are we? Like, how is this the last day? It's so beautiful. And there was a stream back there and moss. When I say we've been walking for 30 seconds, I mean 30 seconds. Like, it's so beautiful. And it's just like all these like little ponds of water. So we're just like walking along, and there's this like cave-like structure, except it's like engraved, and the inside of it is like, well, you probably can't see anything, but there's like a seat around it, and like, it's crazy. Oh my god, there's engravings in here. Very cool. Very, very cool. How did this get here?
I think there's 2 seats at the top.
What?
Or you make a wish or something.
And you pinch your left toe and
Yeah. Well, that kind of stuff.
shake or something. Damn, that's so cool. That would be hard to create. That's cool.
I don't even know how the hell they can do that.
No, my dad was right. There are 2 seats up here. That's where we came from. It's so cool. How did this get here? This is so cool. Wow. So we're walking along and look at this waterfall. Like, it's just in the middle of where we're walking today. The waterfall is absolutely spectacular. Like, what? This is the first time through basically the entire trip where we have been able to see the sea. Wow, you cannot see it. I'll zoom in for you. Look at that. Like, look how stunning that is in front of us. All the way like over here to like all the way across, which is crazy because that just hasn't happened. That means we're very close to finishing and I am very excited. We're about halfway there, so onwards. Back where we started, but on the other side of the country. Look at this. We are back almost exactly to what the landscape looked like. But now with, I think it's the North Sea. Is this the North Sea?
Yeah.
Now we're at the North Sea. Where did we start? Irish Sea. Now we're at the North Sea. And look at the view. Look at all of the shades of blue. Like, there's the blue from the sea, but then it changes into a deeper blue, and then there's the sky, and then there's the other sky, and it's just so beautiful. I don't think I've been this happy ever. Like, we're going to finish today, and that's the sea. Like, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I want to live in this moment forever. Like, the feeling that I'm getting right now of like, we've almost finished. We've got a couple kilometers to go. The ocean's like right there. Is just like, there's just nothing that compares to it. So there's so many bugs. I'm so excited at the fact that we get to finish. Like, you know, there's like things like at the end of videos where people will like kind of go through like a quick recap of like the days and what, like the hard times, the good times. My brain's kind of been like doing that as I've been walking along. I don't know, it just feels so cool to like be at this point in which there were points where I didn't think I could make it, or mentally it was so challenging that like I didn't know if I wanted to make it, but like I'm right here with the view that you can probably see better than I can because I am short. But it's just like being in this position, I just feel so grateful for the opportunity to be able to like almost be there. I don't know why I'm getting really emotional at the moment, but I just wasn't expecting. There were points where I didn't expect to get here, so it's really cool to be here, to seeing the ocean. Now we just have to walk to Robin Hood's Bay. We will be there so soon, and I'm very excited. This was not what I was expecting with Robin Hood's Bay, honestly. Like, look at that down there, it's a river. This is crazy. That's Wainwright's bar. They've decided to do some construction, so I don't know if you can hear me. We have made it to Robin Hood's Bay. And we are at the North Sea, and we are now about to put our feet in the North Sea because we did that on the other side. This is very exciting. This is a monumental achievement, and I'm very excited. We've made it. We've completed the coast to coast. It's kind of anticlimactic, but I am very excited to not have to walk anymore. We made it. 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 So yesterday we finished the coast to coast, and today we go to Berlin.